3097 seconds. Bays Boys podcast.
And we're live.
We're live. We're back.
We're live.
Can't be stopped.
No, but they try to stop us.
You know what? Here's the thing. Every now and then we hit a lull. I agree. Maybe last week's episode might have been a lull.
It was slow.
It was slow.
Slow-minded.
Slow-minded for
we had
a
lot
week.
to drink.
That's okay.
And we were busy.
Yeah, we were very busy, but that's okay.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Right? But we're back.
We're live.
And I got a lot of shit to say today, but that's all right.
Here.
I heard, well, actually, you showed me. We have some listener mail.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a couple, but I want you to read the one that came across at 11:15 a.m.
The love one?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Okay, you ready?
Before you read it.
Oh.
What's the account that it came from?
Some numbered account. Just put a bunch of numbers in from a Yahoo email.
It was like 12345 at Yahoo.
Yeah.
12345 at Yahoo. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Our
at
lovely
Yahoo.
listener wrote, "You guys are stupid. Just kill yourselves. No one needs to hear from you."
That's amazing.
That's some fan mail.
Dude, that's amazing.
A death threat.
Listen, we should.
Wait, no, it's not
nobody
a death
needs to
threat.
hear from us. We should just kill ourselves.
No, it's a suicide threat. First of all, we don't condone suicide for anybody.
No, but I do. I would like to say
But
this.
I like this guy.
Here's what I would like to say about this. I probably would have taken it more seriously if it came from like a Windstar.
A Windstream account.
A Windstream account.
Yeah,
or something like that. Yeah, one of those rural internet provider services.
He's got satellite dish in the country.
So I could be like, oh, I should take this seriously. It's like a modern day Ted Kaczynski.
Right.
He's living out in the woods and he's sending hate mail from the woods.
Oh my.
But he sent it from Yahoo.
He wants to be on the show.
Well,
just send me your info, bro. We'll have you on the show. Don't worry.
I find it so funny.
Don't feel bad.
It's hysterical.
I genuinely will have him on the show.
My man took the time to listen and then turned around and wrote.
He's a fact checker.
So he found a way. So he sought us out to find a way to send us the email.
Subscribe to the Patreon. Shameless plug.
Subscribe to the Patreon.
I'll make you a deal if you pay me lots and lots of money.
Right. Sign up, be the $10,000 a month subscriber.
I might do something for you.
Yeah, we'll fly you out here, and then you could come on the show and tell us to kill ourselves. And then we'll laugh again.
That would be gangster.
We'll laugh again.
I need the money. So, if we're just going to be honest, my old boy can't afford the $5 because he got the Yahoo account. That's a free account.
It's not even a Gmail.
You know my guy's probably old as fuck, too.
Nah.
Nobody's used a Yahoo account since 2000. Nobody gives a fuck about Yahoo. It's not even a real thing anymore. We all got 20 Yahoo accounts.
What if it came from AOL?
AIM. Message me on my sidekick, dog.
Snapchat us.
Oh, are we still on Snapchat? Who's still on Snapchat?
Snapchat me some hate mail.
Listen, nobody's on Snapchat anymore. If they're on Snapchat, they're just on the old OnlyFans. That's what they're doing over there.
Listen, hey, I appreciate you taking the time to email the show.
Yeah, we love you.
We love you, bro.
You know what it is, right?
What's that?
He came to look at your waves.
Oh, you might have checked my waves.
Like, just Kelly, I'm here. Go fucking kill yourself. All right, nobody do that, first of all.
That's terrible.
My man's get some therapy.
Hey.
We love you. Send me your email.
Look,
send me your address. I'll send you $10 to get you in there.
Look, I'm just happy that my man reached out to somebody in his moment of need. For real.
Old boy's fucked up. Listen, you want to know the truth? We already done tried that, but we fucked that up too. That's why we made the podcast, dumb shit. Stupid. Because I'm too stupid to fuck that shit up. I fucked it up. All right, here we go. Listen, we have another one. You ready for this one?
I'm ready for it.
This is from our boy, Chris.
All right.
Shout out to my mans. The bees in Candyman are real, including the ones in Tony Todd's mouth. The actor agreed to the stunt on the condition that he would receive $1,000 for every bee sting he endured.
Look, my man's like, I'm down.
You want to guess how many stings old boy says?
10,000.
Bro, I think you'd be dead. 23.
He got 23 stings.
Could you imagine?
Ugh.
For 23 grand? I mean, that's the quickest 23 grand he's ever made.
Yeah.
He didn't have to get in a costume for that.
Dude, I hope that they had like an EpiPen on standby.
Bro, an epihydrant. Dude, that's gonna have bees crawling out of his ass for like the next week.
Listen, as a gentleman who plays around with bees.
Oh,
yeah, I understand. I understand the dangers. Yeah. I understand.
Do you let your bees crawl on your skin and then you run into the bathroom and talk to yourself in the mirror?
I do not do that shit.
Oh.
I do not do that.
Do you ever put on a giant like fur coat and walk outside and let them crawl on you in the dark?
No, I won't do that either.
Oh, well, I feel like this is a far.
So listen,
this is a far.
I did learn this lesson. You know why you don't fuck with beehives at night?
No, what? No, why?
You would think, hey, they're all calm.
They're sleeping.
They're all calm, right?
Right.
Go at night. Guess what? That's the wrong time to do it. You know why? They're all fucking home. Right?
Right.
Fuck with your bees during the day because they're out doing shit.
Right.
Right? You never rob a house while people are home. That's bad business.
Oh, yeah. Real criminals know that. Yeah. Real criminals come during the day. Like house robbers and shit.
Yeah.
Nobody comes at nighttime, bro. If you're breaking into somebody's house at nighttime, you're amateur.
You're amateur.
Everybody knows that.
Well,
I don't know how many fucking borders there are in New Mexico, but I definitely know you're not robbing a house at nighttime. Don't be stupid. You're trying to get shot.
Listen, I learned that the hard way.
Which one? The bees or the fucking house?
The bees.
I was going to say, quick, somebody, cut the mic.
I tried to rob the bee house at night.
Oh, well, at least it was a bee house, not,
yeah.
Gotcha. So how'd that work?
It's not advisable.
Did you try that recently?
No, I tried it when I first started.
Oh, did you try it with the fur coat on?
No, I didn't have a fur coat.
That's why you fucked up.
Right.
A man's in the fur coat and not the ghetto, the projects, right? Walking around with that fur coat and bees.
I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. Whatever.
Okay, we don't have to.
Yeah. It feels good to be back in the chair.
It does. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
We were busy the last couple of weeks.
Fuck yeah.
We were on a company retreat.
Shout out to the original Reaper.
Yeah. For that company retreat.
For the company retreat.
Listen, you guys know that we post these stupid fucking memes all the time. So I've been on the Office meme kick, but that's not a real one. Like I need a meme that really, like what movie describes being in a partnership with the famous Joe Scally?
Oh, that's a good question.
Right. I need a new one. I need a movie. So listen, I think
you've had too much to drink today.
I did, but there's so many feelings there. It's let me think. It's a little bit like it's not.
Is it an abusive relationship?
No. Not see that. There's none of that. It's a little tiny bit like Get 'Em to the Greek, but not that. But it is on that scale.
It is on that scale?
Yes.
Because it's just nonstop.
We just don't know what the fuck's happening.
It's just nonstop.
And then it just gets weirder and weirder and weirder.
Because I'm always coming up and like, hey, we got to do the thing.
We're just shaking hands with people that I'm just like, oh, I thought this guy was on the movie only, So anyways, company retreat.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
It was amazing.
Me too.
It was amazing.
So amazing. It brings so many emotions to the surface for so many people.
I
saw it change so many lives.
Oh, it does.
It
changes lives.
Right.
Yeah. For the good or the bad. You walk away with something.
A lot of them look like they were smiling.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to wonder now just about the conclusion too.
Yeah.
So a lot of therapy there. A lot of it's like when you do the whole Joe Rogan tent thing, but without the drugs. It's kind of like that.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yes.
We're in the steam room or the steamer or whatever the fuck.
The sweat lodge.
Sweat lodge. There it is. Have you ever done one of those? You got to go to Mexico, man.
Oh,
Get in the sweat lodge there.
Okay.
I'm joking. We're not doing that.
Well, are you scared?
Take us left. Just left the right out of here.
So we let's talk about the movie we all just watched.
We're going into that right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, one more. Before we go into that.
Okay.
Old boy, from our same homie actually had an email. This is an older one. He said, we need to get a team together for downhill big wheel racing.
See, I like the idea.
I do really like that.
But here, I had a better idea.
Than downhill big wheel
It's
racing?
along the same lines.
Okay. We're not doing rollerblades.
I wanted to start an extreme downhill penny farthing bicycle racing.
Okay. I'm sorry, what?
Penny farthing bicycles. The bicycles
big wheels?
got the big giant front wheel and the
Damn
tiny
it.
little wheel. Like they rode around in the early 1900s.
You remember last summer when I thought I found one of those at Walmart? Turned out it was just a statue. They really should put that on the title.
On the box.
It did not say that at all. It just said that it was the bicycle. And until you read the fine print where it said, statue is 6 inches high, I thought we were getting a new bike.
Yeah.
I was going to buy that bitch.
So we should get a couple of those and just...
You want to do downhill on that?
Oh, yeah.
You're trying to die?
No, I'm not talking about like rough terrain. I'm talking about street racing.
Yeah. That's a big wheel thing.
Yeah, street racing.
You remember that rollerblade movie, Downhill, the Devil's Spine or whatever the fuck? Imagine that with your big wheel. Well, hopefully they close the traffic off, though, 'cause I'm not much for fighting cars these days.
So that's part of the adventure.
Nope.
See if you could weave in and out of traffic.
No. Yeah, I think those days are gone. Something happened. We misplaced those. I think Pony Boy's out using the rest of them up for us. Is what's happening.
I'm sure.
Pony
Boy's handling business.
Speaking of Pony Boy and our friends, it definitely changed Kenobi. Shout out to Kenobi.
Yeah. Hey, Kenobi.
Yeah. We love you. It was fun to hang out all weekend. Let's see. How about this? This is from one of our wonderful listeners, and she says, please to put a muscle swollen moose on the Canadian Monopoly money, maybe with a hat, your choice.
Oh, because they need a new figurehead on their money.
Do they?
Yeah, the Queen's gone. I like the idea of a big jacked up moose wearing a top hat on their money.
That fuck. Should we go back to the other email where he said, fuck you guys, nobody needs to hear from you? This might be why he said, fuck your moose. No, I like the idea too.
I like it.
Fuck that guy.
I like it.
Also from this listener, by the way, we really enjoyed that poetry we read last time from you.
Yes,
I just want to put that out there again.
We appreciate your poetry.
Yeah, we appreciate your poetry. Not like old boy's poetry this morning.
No.
That's not much poetry. Your poetry, much better. So we'll just put that out there. Also, shout out to
his written like a haiku, maybe?
No, see, that's the problem. His was written in discriminatory, you'll never know it's me because I used upper lowercase correctly and periods.
Oh.
Yeah, he's going full core with it.
Oh, all right.
I mean,
I appreciate that, though.
Yeah. If this old boy was mailing us stuff, I feel like he'd be rubber gloving it and everything. Some tweezers, some Elmer's glue. Maybe some fucking Vogue magazine or whatever the fuck it is.
Letters cut out.
And he's just going to town, right? He's looking for that Kevin Costner and give him the old Molly Cotton fucking right in the woods. All right, all of us. If you want to play the game, homie, you can show up. I'll dress you up in a dress. You could run down the woods. Joe Scaly will chase you. Set him on you.
Dude, what the fuck are we even talking about right now? But that's all right. That's all right.
I don't know. We gotta go somewhere. Listen, shout out to little Timmy. He wanted us to talk about some stuff, but
we're gonna have to pass on it, little Timmy.
Little Timmy that we're not allowed to mess with politics,
so we have to leave that alone.
Yeah. Okay.
We appreciate
comment on all.
We appreciate the mail though.
Usage. Yeah, we do. Here's a question though. He has a different question. You can live in your dream home. Anything you could ever want in the house is free, but there's a catch. At 4 a.m. every day, a group of people will perform and sing and dance for you. Which, that doesn't sound horrible, little Timmy. Which is horrible, he says. I don't think it's that horrible. Absolutely trash performance. Well, he's setting the event for us.
Okay.
The only way you can stop it is to wear a pair of shoes that is twice your size and make really loud squeaks with every step you take for 3 months out of the year. But why would I want to stop it?
Every day for 3 months, I got to wear big shoes that squeak
if
like
you
clown
want to
shoes.
Stop the 4
a.m.
performance. Why would you want to stop it though, little Timmy? See, that's why we know you're little, because you want to stop the performance. What you should be doing is just readjusting your fucking schedule so every day at 4 a.m. you're having a party. Problem solved. No need for large shoes. Take those extra large shoes and give them to the lead singer or whoever.
The lead performer.
I'll take the deal. That's my vote.
All right. I'll take the deal.
You're having
it's only 3 months a year. It's only 3 months a year.
No. That's if you want to get rid of the party. You don't even have to get rid of the party. You can just live in the house for free.
Oh.
And as long as you listen to them at 4 a.m., the house is free.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take the house.
Yeah, take the house, put them in a soundproof room, and let them do their performance to nobody.
There you go. That too.
Or we set up a camera like Shia LaBeouf, and we broadcast it to the world every day at 4 a.m.
Are you trying to draw the attention of the dirty monsters? Because
we'll leave the dirty monsters alone.
Yeah. See, old Yahoo boy's got to get on them dirty monsters. Send him after them. They will.
They'll handle all of that.
Figure all that out. Your dang self.
Your dang self.
Got to nip that in the bud there. PG-13 and all. So let's talk about it now because I want to know because we waited.
What's that?
How long have we been waiting for Renfield to come out?
Oh, a while.
A while, right?
Yeah. So what's the movie we just watched?
Nicolas Cage's new movie, Renfield.
Renfield. By the way, he has another one coming out this year.
Which one? Which one is it?
He plays like an assassin. Oh. I just saw the trailer for it. It's actually pretty funny.
All right. I did not like whatever Bangkok he did. Some of the moves in it were cool, but the whole other thing was just weird and sad.
No, this is actually kind of funny.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I do. We're not going to talk about that. But this new one that's coming out looks funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I did appreciate this version of Dracula.
Yeah. So how did you like it?
I thought it was great.
I thought the movie was wonderful.
It was campy.
Spectacular.
Lots of gore.
Over the top. Yep.
Over the top. Yep. It was fantastic.
Yep. So we always talk about, what's that expression that you use? The moment of disbelief in the movie or something?
Suspension of disbelief.
Suspension of disbelief. So what was really weird about this movie was how morbidly it could take you into the whole vampire killing stuff and then bring you back down to earth when he's like, my boss is a piece of shit. He's ruining my fucking life. I'm unhappy.
Oh, Renfield,
I haven't bought my fucking self a pair of pants in 10 years. Bro, that was morbidly scary.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Because majority of the people are living like that.
Yes.
And it was weird, right? I mean, there were so many stories. Here's the other thing too, not to ruin the movie, but it was like Nick wasn't even in the movie. It was like he showed up at the moments that he was supposed to.
It was perfect.
It wasn't overdone.
It was perfect.
But he was somehow still the main star of the movie.
He did a great job.
It was wild.
He did a fantastic job.
He had the perfect amount of Nick Cage in it. I feel it was great. I thought it was going to be like you could see too much coming through. No, you could really, it was just small smidgens of, I'm stressed, so I'm Nick. I'm stressed, so I'm Nick. Which makes you also wonder, how does a vampire get stressed? But he was.
Right.
I like the play on the whole, like, oh, every time he gets strong, he fucks everything up, and then we got to drag his ass to a new city. I was like, wow, dude, that would be shitty. So what do you think about him? What do you think about Renfield's character in the movie, though? Do you think he was a little mopey? You think he was a little bitch? Because they really tried to push that in that way.
I think the character Renfield, because we've never seen Renfield as a person before.
No. And that's what this whole movie was.
Right.
All about him.
It was all about him being a real person.
Right.
With real issues, who just wasn't this mindless automaton.
Right.
Doing his master's bidding.
Master, yes. Right. And that's, me personally, that was my favorite thing about the movie. Because you had his real story, his Dracula story, and then you had some other stories dabbled in there. The cop was a little over the top, but
whatever.
I liked her.
Yeah.
I still liked her.
Yeah.
But it's like, as you said, campy. Is that the term?
Yeah. You know, you have serious horror movies, right? And then you have the campy, over the top blood and gore, but not in a Saw kind of way.
Right. It's not supposed to be gnarly. Right. I mean, the dude was doing like Abanico flares with somebody's arms in his hands, which was wild. I was like, bro, you just beat some dude to death with his buddy's arms. That was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
I like how they did the bug thing with him still.
Yes.
Has he always gotten special powers, or is it always just started that he started eating that? Because in the original stories, I feel like when he changed over, he just started eating bugs all the time.
I don't ever think it's been clearly explained like this.
Right. Okay.
But it makes sense.
I wasn't wrong.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Give him a different thing to power up.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the movie. Like a lot. His last couple movies have been bangerang.
For sure.
The talent and whatever, carrying the unburden of talent, whatever.
Oh man, when he
did-
plays himself,
Right.
Dude, that's amazing.
That he did with the guy Pedro who plays Mando and stuff.
Yeah.
That was a spectacular movie.
Oh, without a doubt.
But this one is just, it's like multiple storylines going on.
And maybe he was right. Maybe he was like doing that movie Pig. Was like,
shit, I forgot about that one. I'm supposed to watch that.
Still gotta watch it, right?
Yeah.
When he's like, he came out and he said, "This has been my favorite movie that I've ever done."
Damn it. I'm going to watch that one.
Right.
We're going to cover that one next
It's
week.
a very serious role.
Yeah. And I read I finally read up on it. You know, I'd only seen the cover. I discriminated against it just from the cover because I was like, man, that's dark. I don't need that in my life. But after reading what it was about and then you guys saying what he said about it, I did mean to cover that movie. I fucking totally forgot. But Renfield, let's stay on that one.
Yeah.
I can't believe how great it was. We were just crying to Tommy Skelly the other day on the porch about how pissed off I was. There's no good movies.
Well, you just saw it.
That one came out, and now your favorite old boy is coming out with that movie Napoleon. Oh my, I know. I know. But you know Tommy Skelly's going to love that one.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I think he's a fan.
I have a new prop for the studio.
Oh,
it was gifted. It was gifted to me.
You brought it here?
Yes.
Today?
It's out in the rig.
Okay.
I got to get it and I got to bring it in.
Next week, no, sorry, I apologize. Not next week. Next episode, we should be covering the story behind the prop that you've brought before. I don't think you know the story, do you?
Which one?
The one of the wrestler picture?
I don't know all of it.
Do you know his story?
No, I do not know his background.
His story is savage. Okay. Like, not a little bit. That was the big story that I wanted last week, and I totally zoned out because we had our big retreat going to, I just fucking spaced. Bro, his story is bangering. I didn't know if you were serious when you said you didn't know who he was. That you brought it in because you found it or whatever, the picture in the store?
Yeah, I did.
Dude, no.
We're going to cover it?
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's prime.
I'm looking forward to it.
You know what? We're just going to cover it off mic before we even do it with that. Well, we're good.
Okay.
So, and it's, I liked his story. I like that one that we covered yesterday, the Renfield movie that we watched, though. I can't get over it, dude. I don't want to give the spoilers away. And it is it considered a comedy? It is, right?
I would say it's a comedy.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It is pretty.
It's like over the top. Again, you get over the top and then you get, this is my real life and it's fucking horrible. And this is what's happening and I want to change. And every day you're seeing these people that want changes. Like my guy with the Yahoo account. He wants a change. He said, fuck this podcast. All motherfuckers need to snuff themselves out so we can get a full change here.
He wants to replace us. Would he still listen to this show if we weren't here?
Let's just,
and there were two other hosts.
Maybe if we just stop talking, our stuff will go up. We should start playing elevator music. Biz Boys podcast, and then it just fucking goes right into some elevator music from now on.
Oh, it could be elevator music that we make.
Oh, you know it is. You know it is. Subscribe to our Patreon.
Yes.
To get to that elevator music.
Yeah, if you want to hear that elevator music, subscribe to our Patreon. You could get us just buy the cup of coffee, right? If enough people buy us a cup of coffee, we'll do an entire episode of just our own made elevator music.
Oh. You know what's going to be crazy? When that episode
That's the challenge that I'm throwing out. The challenge that I'm throwing out is if we get 40 people to buy us a cup of coffee.
All right.
We'll do an entire episode of homemade elevator music.
Ooh, we better start that soon. We actually don't have to.
We might actually hit that goal.
Since none of you know Joe Skelly in real life, you don't understand his workflow. But let me tell you, it's the fastest workflow I've ever seen in my life. We're already famous. We just don't know it yet.
We just don't know it yet.
I'm just trying to catch up with the notebook in the back. He's run off again. I really got to figure out what this is. It might be like the tick.
Oh, is that?
That might be what it is. Tick's just gone. Got to chase him down.
Got to chase him down.
Trying to catch up. You know how it is. All right, let me take you left. Did you hear about that Amazon worker who stole like millions and millions from Amazon?
No.
Running a racket of just straight counterfeit paperwork.
What?
This broad, from what I could understand in the article, I think she was basically creating fake LLC paperwork and having shipments of inventory shipped off from what I understand. So this broad's in the midst of the managerial stuff.
Okay.
And she decides to make some shit up. So dudes will take pallets of shit somewhere, drop it off, and it is now hers.
Oh,
is that not genius?
It was hers.
Right.
Until she got caught.
I hope she stashed some away.
I'm willing to believe that they were able to try with
9.5 million.
How long did it take Amazon to catch on?
Oh, years. Yeah. She had to have been doing this for a few years. But 9.4 million in Amazon, brother. What do you order? Can you order fucking cars from Amazon? Because that's the only way I'm hitting 9.4 million as a toll number. Like, dude, that broad's stealing truckloads of shit.
Oh yeah.
9.4. She had multiple cars in her fucking driveway that she paid off with this scheme.
Now he's
Can you believe that?
Do you know how much power Amazon has?
I mean, they funded
Amazon
this for $9.
Amazon has ungodly reach with their power.
Listen,
what do you think that her future is going to look like?
Listen to this. She, while out on bond or on bond, whatever, started creating fake dismissal documents, forging the fucking chief U.S. district's signature.
District attorney's signature?
Yep. And the judges.
Oh my.
Bro, she went full core. After she got busted, she tried to play the courts too.
And where's she at now?
Oh, she going to prison.
They're going to put the prison on top of her.
Bro. 9.5 in Amazon though. How many CD players is that? How many? It's not even CD players. Boom boxes, Bluetooth boom boxes. What do you fucking steal? Listen, let's be honest. You and I, we've shaken hands with a lot of people. I'm gonna put this out there because it doesn't matter anymore. I got a couple friends that were real big into that racketeering, falling off the truck scam. Okay, they made it to like 2 million. Okay, and then my homies did years in prison.
Oh, I believe it.
This broad made it to 9 million.
How many years is that equal? 10, 15?
9 billion? I don't know. I think that's way up on the higher chart of high theft.
Oh yeah.
They got fancy words for that shit. Yeah. I can't even remember right now. Get the freaking ORC book. We got it. No, but seriously, 9 million out of, I just don't understand how in Amazon, what are you stealing, bro? Weights? Fucking snow boots? What do you fucking steal? Listen, if you're out there and you're thinking of becoming a thief, you got to scale it right.
Right. That she stole all those things and was probably selling them on eBay or auctioning.
What a paper trail.
Doing auctions.
Right. And you know what's going to draw attention these days? Out the back of a truck. You set up anything out of the back of a truck and sell something out of there, you're done.
You can't do that no more.
No. It's just too obvious.
Showing up at the swap meet with brand new product in the box.
Ooh, well.
What are you going to do? Scrape off the Amazon stickers? Well, be like, oh, hey, I bought these, what are those things that they sell, the Amazon pallets, the returns?
Right.
Was she trying to sell them as returns?
Well, that's a double scam too. You get all those fucking items and take them back with a no receipt and get a credit and then.
Who knows?
Wait.
I'm not going to be
like that.
Yeah.
9.4 though, bro.
You had to put in work.
Out of Amazon. And she has a whole team.
She didn't do this alone. The question is she going to roll over? I bet she rolls over. So she doesn't do 20. They'll bump it down to 7.5 if she rolls over.
Jesus. For Amazon.
Amazon's got reach. Amazon. You think Amazon's got a hit squad?
Oh, dude. I hope she saved some.
Jeff Bezos and his dick rockets has a hit team.
He just fires dick missiles at you. At your house. Somehow they're better than the military.
Somehow the Amazon drones firebomb your house. Oh, we were supposed to bring you product, but somehow they were dropping Molotovs. I don't know what happened.
Dude. And they're starting that now with the whole drones dropping your packages off and stuff.
Yeah. Using your wireless network and everybody else's wireless network to pinpoint your house.
I'm about to just turn off all of my power to my house in general. I would like 2 houses.
Live like the Amish.
Yes. I would like 2 houses. One next to it with our studio in it. The other house, no electronics.
Nothing.
No. Just like a nice bonfire in the middle of
in the living room.
Yeah, exactly. We just chill there all the time.
That sounds like the harmonica safe space I wanted to create in my apartment.
Exactly. But old Tommy Skelly wouldn't let you tell him.
Tommy Skelly was like, no to the harmonica safe space.
Why do you think that is?
I think he doesn't appreciate harmonicas. It wasn't the fact that I wanted to turn the place into a safe space. It was the harmonica playing.
Maybe it's that he's jealous that he knows you're a better harmonica player.
Oh.
Ooh.
Should we have him back on and challenge him to a harmonica playoff?
Oh, you know he's going to tell you that he's better. That's what's going to happen, right?
No, what's going to happen is my man's going to go to some intense harmonica school.
While he's waiting? Well, now he knows. You shouldn't have told him.
Fuck.
Now when you see him, when you go home tonight, you're going to hear in the streets just loud harmonica. not even loud, but like harmonica playing in the distance. And everywhere you fucking go now, you'll be at the grocery store, you'll be like, I hear harmonica. I don't know why. But you won't be able to tell anybody or confirm because it'll make you look crazy.
Right.
Then we'll really have to kill ourselves.
That we can't say anything about it.
Fuck. We're all fucked up.
All right.
Get a Yahoo account.
Now, this isn't the story you wanted to tell me like 3 weeks ago.
No. We're going to cover that on a different day.
Oh, on a different
day? Amazon girl? The Amazon girl's not even worth. I just was impressed by 9.4.
9.4
9.4 raises an eyebrow.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Right.
You robbed a fucking place for 9.4 that sells fucking yard furniture. That's why I'm impressed.
And towels.
And
weird.
Like, do you think she came in and was like, oh man, I need a new set of fucking towels myself. And she writes a fucking fake order form and she's like, here, deliver these fucking towels to my address. Like nobody noticed.
She must have been in that upper echelon. Dude, they use AI, right? Oh, I met. Never mind. I'll keep that. I'll keep that on the DL. That's probably how they caught her.
Dude, everybody uses AI.
That's probably how they caught her.
Oh my. Listen, I hope that she washed some of it and put it overseas. I really do. For her, listen, you went through all of it. You're about to pay for it. No amount of money is worth your time. I don't care what anybody says. I got mad respect for everybody playing on that side of the fence. But there's a reason it's called big risk, big reward. Because your time, man.
Time's worth everything.
Yes. And she's going to come out smarter, but what is she going to do? Run another Amazon racket? I think they're going to notice. Like, what, Is
she going to get out and reapply?
Right.
They're going to have a red flag. They're going to have a red flag.
Red card.
No, red card.
Red card. You're done. The fuck out of the Amazon. No dick rockets for you, guy. Dude, and I hear Amazon's a shithole to work for.
I've heard the opposite.
Really?
Yeah. There are a lot of people that
are all the people that you know where
it's hard. It's hard. Yeah.
Listen,
I've met people who work their way up the ranks who are like,
yeah, but are all the people that you're
regional managers now?
That's what I was going to say. Are they all wearing ties?
Yeah, they're up. They're at that point now, but they work their way up.
Yeah. Back when they were selling fucking college books, just college books. You remember that?
No. Yeah. Right. This is after that though.
Ooh,
they work their way up.
I wouldn't want it. It's like the UPS thing.
Oh,
UPS is wild. Last I checked, they were on a 12-year wait to get on a truck.
Oh, yeah. You got to break your ass for 12 years to get on a truck.
That is wild.
Yeah.
And
once they get on a truck, they never want to get off the truck.
That is crazy. Listen, I think we're good for now. We've got to go. We've got to go meditate on some of these emails. But listen, do you want to see the cool button now? Because we didn't do our intro. Ladies and gentlemen, if you
like, subscribe.
Yep.
Go to your favorite platform that you listen to us. Give us a 5-star rating. Tell your friends. Get your mom to listen. Join the Patreon. Follow us on Twitter. Mm-hmm. Follow us on the Instagrams.
Write us more anonymous emails.
Right? Hey, if you got content you want us to talk about, write us.
Listen, I'm going to say one more thing.
What's that?
I'm going to pop our intro and we're going to jet out of here. Like a noise. Yeah, like that guy.
We're gone.
Right?
We gone.
You know what this is, right?
What's that?
This is a guy who you probably didn't shake hands with while we were out.
It's possible.
It's definitely possible.
Maybe it's the body farmer.
Dude. All right, fuck this. We're done.